celebrations to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
To Sammy Watkins.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Check 41. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was tackled.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards.
7-yard line.
58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. Not today, you are. Not today.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
20, the ball.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike.
Girl, 15. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
And 58 is a Mike.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was taken down.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Tackle made.
I haven't been a defense coordinator yet. The big 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
He's brought down
a nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Chiefs 3, Chargers 0.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. So that'll back them up 5. The situation changes a bit now. 1st and goal from back at the 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 16. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He's got it in the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 10, Chargers 7. Michael Badgley to kick off for the
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's get set lunch. 44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Hey, Scott. Attack, attack.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 17, Chargers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touch, not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
On the throwaway.
Herbert off of play action. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football, and we just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He goes full extension, and he's got it. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now a handoff as they run left side. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Complete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Mahomes going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. And he gets this one away, and it's got some hang time to it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Herbert now. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out here like I ain't that sad.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out at a half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go, G. Hey, 4-1's Mike, 4-1's Mike.
Right here, right here. Hey, 15.
Now Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, it's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Chargers.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And he fires one incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Herbert back to the air. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
He's checking.
Herbert throwing again. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
For the extra point.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 61 yards.
1st down and goal to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Whip. Watch the whip. Hey, switch gears.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. On the ground, Geis. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Makes the score Chiefs 31, Chargers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert. Allen has it, left side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And they are going for it. Herbert now. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again. Here we go again. 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Hey, 43.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He was brought down by
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
3 down.
Attack.
Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Mahomes on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Number 11.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
1st down, Los Angeles.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's the end.
We're back now in KC.
Chiefs.
It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Play action. It's Herbert. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
A gain of
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
1st down, Chargers.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. And I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Badgley on for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Chiefs 31, Chargers 21. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Switch. Check. Yellow.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
At the 26.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Legs 50, legs 50.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Gain of 25 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert on first down now. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Again, Herbert. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete.
A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at
The objective there, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. Now the return will stop right around the 25. So my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's going to be caught by Reed for a Charger touchdown.
To Joe Reed.
Joe Reed, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's real.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
On the default.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. On is the Chargers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Tonight's final score,